The court's abortion ruling is leading to questions about other rights grounded in the same provisions of the U.S. Constitution.
As political editor John Delano explains, it's not clear yet how far this conservative court will go in future cases.
When I was in law school, we spent hours debating constitutional rights that we often take for granted, but are not explicitly spelled out in the Constitution. Now, scholars say the Supreme Court's action in Dobbs to overturn abortion rights calls some of those other rights into question.
Certainly, people should be quite concerned about what the precedent that this opinion has for other rights that we hold dear.
They are called substantive due process rights, grounded in the 14th Amendment and approved by earlier Supreme Courts, even if not explicitly spelled out in the Constitution. These include the right of both married couples and singles to use contraceptives, the right to intermarry among races, the right to an abortion, the right to practice all forms of sex, and the right of same-sex marriage. In striking down Roe, Justice Alito basically says abortion rights did not exist when the 14th Amendment was passed in 1868, so it cannot be a substantive due process right. That opens the door, says Pitt Law professor Greer Donnelly, to repeal these other rights.
Certainly, if they do a similar type of analysis and revisiting the right to gay marriage and the right to contraception, they will find in the same way that there was no, protected right to gay marriage at the time the 14th Amendment was ratified, or a right to contraception.
For his part, Alito tries to reassure, writing, "Nothing in this opinion should be understood to cast doubt on precedents that do not concern abortion."
I do not buy Justice Alito's attempt to limit this case.
Deputy ACLU Legal Director Sarah Rose says Alito's repeated attempts to say abortion rights are different fall flat.
There's just no way to distinguish the decision here from any of the other decisions that have recognized this right to privacy in one's own home and the right to, make decisions about sexual partners or contraception.
So how would a case to overturn contraception, intermarriage, and same-sex marriage get to this Supreme Court? And what can you do about it? I'll have more on that new at 6. John Delano, KDKA News.